Hello guys, so everybody's doing good tonight. Gonna get this set up, see what you guys are up to. Alright. Alright, back. So, anyways, thought I'd go live for a little bit tonight. Still waiting to hear from someone. They know who they are. It's not cool that you block me after you turn your phone back on for 10 seconds and then turn it off again, but I will still be waiting and I will go every time. And I will talk to you on here every time until I hear from you and you talk like an adult. Anyway, on with the show, guys. So, yeah, I went to the store, went out to something the other day. I got a kind of cool thing today in the mail that hey Renegade, I got a cool thing. I got a coffee cup, and this is kind of cool. It's a Doctor Who coffee cup. It says Doctor Who. Still got hot tea in here. It's kind of cool because it's Doctor Who, and then the TARDIS comes up on the back when you put hot water in it, and it disappears from here when it's in there, so it like kind of disappears. It's a cool cup. Doctor Who. And I'm drinking my tea, so yeah. It's kind of cool. The TARDIS disappears and reappears. Got this on eBay. They got it a lot of different places, I guess. It was out a little while ago, but it's cool to have a cup of tea and, you know, a little bit of fun. And tonight I'm having, that's to keep me warm, and I'm having a Ultra Paradise Monster. Not really having anything to eat. Didn't really want to heat anything up or snacks or anything like that, so just having a little bit of drink tonight. I think I got some things to snack on, but nothing really. No pizza, no tacos or anything like that tonight. And then I went by the store the other day, found this one. I'll be doing a review on this soon. I actually found the gingerbread Oreos, so I'll be trying those. They got all different designs on them. That's kind of cool. So tried those, found those at my grocery store, and then I went by 7-Eleven. I wanted to see if they had those sliders. The one that I went to didn't have them, but it's a small one. I've got like 3 or 4 other ones, so maybe I'll check those out. But I did go by in there and found a few things. I found the sun-kissed berry lemonade. So that's I'll try that one, see how sweet that is. And I also found some different one of these. I haven't seen these in the store yet. I heard this was coming out. This is called Rain. It's a Rain energy drink. It is Lil Oki Lychee. Lil Oki Lychee. It's a lychee flavored energy drink. I don't know. Anyway, that's that one. And then I found this one that's kind of cool. I like the can. I don't know anything about it. This is by Monster Juice, and it's Papillon, butterfly monster. So that's kind of cool. It's gonna have juice too. What, 10%? I don't know how much. 5%. 5% juice, and it's Papillon. 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 Yes, Papillon. So yeah, that's what I was able to find in the. Sorry, they're supposed to have another one too. Rain Inferno Watermelon Warlord. So we'll find out what that one is. And yeah, I tried these earlier. They're okay. This one's a little bit too much. It's loco. Who you calling loco? Who you calling loco, Essay? Habanero lime rollers. Kind of like the Takis or the other one I had, the Atomics. Now, this one was real heavy on the lime. Not as hot. And then I got the other one, chili and lime. Same thing. But this is like it's hotter and there's not as much lime. So, go figure. Anyway. So, that's what I've been working on. Like I said, I was on earlier in the day. And, you know, sorry if that was all messed up and it's still up in the air. And I try not to get my personal life involved in anything, but, you know, whatever. I'm sure you guys know how it is. But, yeah. There we go. Yeah. It's good. It's getting really cold here. It's getting into the, like, 40s and 30s at night. And it's been rather cold, rather chilly. It gets frosty. And like I said, we're supposed to stay at home anyway, so. Not really going anywhere. But I hope you guys are having good night, quiet night. Getting things done, I guess. Getting ready for the holiday. But saving up and cooking and trying to get what you can at the stores. Hopefully you'll be able to find everything TP. You have to find that TP. You don't know if they have the TP. Hey Dio. Hey Finding Nemo. How's it going tonight? But of course. Going to the meat shed. French resistance. Hello, Tazzy. What are you doing tonight? Why are you bothering me tonight? Why do I talk like a Frenchman? I don't know. I'm doing okay, I guess. Tonight is a French night. I don't know why. Tazzy. Why do you want to bother me? Go sit down. Go to sleep, Tazzy. Tazzy. Oui, si. But of course. Do you have any Grey Poupon? I don't know. Deja vu. I have to watch that movie again. Hey, what are you doing? Where'd you go? Tazzy, what are you doing? This cat, he sneak attacks me all the time, man. I'll be sitting here and all of a sudden reaches up and pulls on me. Did you get food? You got food? I don't know. I don't know what he wants. Maybe he wants to get treats. I don't know. So anyways, yes, I'm just having some tea a little bit. I have a Monster energy drink for later, but I'm having some hot tea. It's pretty good. Helps my throat. Been off cold lately. I don't know why. With all the talking and stuff that I do on here, then sometimes I have to, lots of stuff to drink. A lot of liquids, need a lot of liquids with all the stuff floating around. Don't want to catch the, I do not want to catch the bugs that are going around right now. So anyways, yes. Stay safe. Stay inside. Don't go outside if you can help it. So let's see. Yeah, so tomorrow will be getting ready for the holiday, and then Wednesday I'm actually gonna go pick up my dinner for Thanksgiving. I'm not cooking, I'm getting it from the store. So, and then Thursday is pretty much everything is all closed up and everybody's on their own. So if you haven't had it by Thursday, good luck. And it's gonna be different this year because last year and years before, everybody was having sales on Thanksgiving and people were standing in line overnight and waiting for the blockbuster deals and all that stuff, and now you're not going to do that. So it's going to be different. I think that's good though. I don't like how they've made the holiday into like the commercialized season and you have to, get the best deal and go out there and fight with all the people for, a deal when you can pretty much get it all year round. I don't like having, the people going crazy and being out there at 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, waiting out for the blockbuster deal, doorbuster deals. It's getting ridiculous. So I think it's better when you just have the sales online and you don't have to deal with all the commotion and all the fighting and the stampedes and the people and all that stuff. So yeah, exactly. And like I said, I never understood the whole appeal of going there and getting in with all the people and fighting over things and all the people camping out in lines and lines overnight. Some of them were there for like 2 days ahead of time waiting to out in front of the thing. I mean, I know that's like some people's thing, they like to be social, but I'm not gonna wait in line for all that stuff. But yeah, no, I agree though, shouldn't do it now. And that's what they're supposed to be avoiding, having lots of people in the store at one time and everybody rushing the thing. And so it's good that you can do it. You can go stay at home, shop online, just have it delivered. You get just as good a deals on the online as you would if you have to fight. And then half the time you go there, they don't have whatever it is they have. They only got a limited amount. They had like 10 per store. By the time you get there, it's all sold out by the time you get to the front of the line. So, I don't know. I just think it's better. I did the early morning sale one time about 15 years ago when they were first starting this whole Black Friday thing. Hey, Sonny, how you doing tonight? So yes, they just started the whole thing, and I was waiting in line, and it wasn't real fun. So I'm glad they're getting away from all that stuff. Hey, Harden. So yes, I'm drinking my tea tonight a little bit. Got my Doctor Who mug. This one's kind of cool. You guys didn't see it. It's a Doctor Who, and then the TARDIS disappears when you put it disappears from the front and reappears on the back when you put hot water in it. And then when I drink it all, it'll disappear off of here and reappear up here. It's kind of cool. It's got like a scene. So you can see how it disappears there. It doesn't make the sound though. Be cool if it did. So I need the hot water right now too, because it's very cold. And then I went some of the guys that weren't here. I went to the grocery store. I did find the gingerbread Oreos. I had to find those. There's one of the last 2 bags left, so. Oh yeah, that's funny. Yeah, so I got that, and I went to 7-Eleven, and I found, hey JC, found some things. I found the berry lemonade sun-kissed. Apparently, and then I found this one's weird. I heard this was coming out. I don't know how good this will be. It's Rain Total Body Fuel, and I can't say this. Liloki Lychee. Liloki Lychee. Energy drink, lychee flavored. I don't know. And then I guess this is what I'm wearing my hat for tonight. And this is Monster Papillon. Papillon. Papillon butterfly. But of course it's a butterfly. It's butterflies. Lychee. Butterfly. But of course. The Monster Papillon. So that's what I found. Found that one. I heard it was coming out. So you got the Papillon. Monster Papillon. I don't know. It just came out. Oh, really? Nah, not too much into that one. It's a me, a Drew. Yes, a Drew, a chew. I don't know. But yeah, so like I said, I was just doing some other stuff and been watching. I just been watching some stuff. I remember what I was watching last night. I hadn't seen this for a long time. Back in the 80s, it was like when I was, like in high school, it was like the big craze, and it was all the ninja movies, Chuck Norris and Ninja, Bruce Lee and all that stuff. I watched Enter the Ninja and Revenge of the Ninja. Now those were classic movies, if you were into the whole ninja thing. I mean, they were really, corny and bad special effects. And it was a Golden Globus. So, Canon Films, all the old Chuck Norris, Delta Force, and all those other ones. But I hadn't seen that for a long time. Hey, Bush Beer, 84. Ah. You know what? I never got into the Crouching Tiger ones, but I like the old Golden Globus, like the Chuck Norris. It was like Delta Force. Was it Force of Ones? All right, well, get some rest then. You can't stand them. Yeah, Force of One, Code of Silence, Lone Wolf McQuade, Delta Force, all those other ones. Oh, Mulan's a new one, yeah. Well, that's a live action from the cartoon. I never saw the Crouching Tiger one, but I was watching those and it was funny. Special effects were really bad. The storyline was bad, but it was cool. Hey, Donovan Swanson. So, yeah, so I was watching those last night, and I've been catching up on some other stuff. And okay, yeah. Never got into that one too much. I don't know, I like the old corny 80s movies, What was that other one? Invasion USA, that was another one. Chuck Norris. It was like, I don't know, it's funny. Used to watch those all the late night Showtime used to have all those old, you know, kung fu movies and stuff like that. Yeah, I like Monty Python. Yeah, that's always funny. And then the Holy Grail, Life of Brian, all those other ones. Yeah, Missing in Action. What was the other one that he did? It was Invasion USA, Force of One, Lone Wolf McQuade, The Octagon. That was another one. They did them all kind of at the same time. Canon Films put out a whole bunch of, action movies. Then they did the really lame ones. Jim Cotta. Jim Cotta. Yeah, all the missing. What was the other one? Ninja, American Ninja, American Ninja 2, American Ninja 3. Kind of the same ones. And then they did Ninja 2, or Ninja 3, The Domination, and all that stuff. So around the same time. It was like a real big thing. They were putting all those action films out all the time. It was usually like Chuck Norris and Jeff Speakman, Michael Dudikoff. Yeah. Yeah. Michael Dudikoff. I don't know why. That was like action films back then, But I used to watch those late night. I know. That's okay. I know what you meant. Just an old time flicks that I used to watch. 80s movies, man. I don't know. So I was watching. Oh, hey, Zig, what you doing? Where you been all night, huh? Coming over, say hi? Wanna say hi to me? Okay, hi, Zig. Hi, Zig. Hey, Mrs. Ednissa. Oh, remember that? Yeah, American Werewolf in London. It's been a long time. Yeah. I guess he's hungry. He's wanted to get up. Spaceballs, yeah. Oh, yeah, you gotta love Spaceballs. Blazing Saddles. History of the World. Those were classics. Yeah, Mel Brooks. Comedy, classic comedies like that. Airplane. Top Secret, I was talking about that earlier. You find anything yet? We ain't it's you have to have that kind of humor. We've gone to Plaid. No, I do not have a business. My business is no business is my business. I guess I don't know. I'm winging it. I don't have any kind of business. Yeah, Cannonball Run, Smokey the Bandit, Cannonball Run 2. Then they had one, Speed Zone. I was watching that the other day, actually. Screw it, go right to ludicrous speed now. Good will always triumph over evil because good is dumb. Yeah, I love that one. Yeah, the remake, whenever they redo those things and stuff, they're not as good. Well, okay, well, I'm not really interested in businesses. What? What happened? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not looking for a business investment or anything like that. So yeah, I was trying to remember some of the other old ones they used to have. I've been watching the really bad ones too, like the oh god, the really bad sci-fi ones. I really haven't watched that one. I didn't watch the supernatural or kind of the weird ones. But I was like watching like rip-offs of like old sci-fi ones, like they had that were like kind of Battle Beyond the Stars and Crawl and some of those other ones that weren't really that great. Then they had the really weird ones, Space Hunter. No, They Live. I remember that with Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper. They Live. Those are kind of different. Then they get the old ones like Invasion of the Body Snatchers and. All right, thank you. Have a good one too. Yeah, and some of the other ones was watching. They had weird one. Ator Hunter from the Future, and Star Crash, and Deep Star 6. I don't know, all those old sci-fi ones that were like, B-movie sci-fi. Yeah. I have to go back and watch them every once in a while. I need to go back and watch Top Secret again. Okay, Zig. All right, good, Zig. Going to sleep now. Yeah, I don't get into that one too much. I never was really into the horror or the zombie movies or anything like that. Only other things I got into was like Swamp Thing and Toxic Avenger. Some of the other ones that were like District 9. A couple other ones like that. I remember V, the miniseries V. That was kind of cool. Aliens. There were a few series that I used to watch. Yeah. I like Game of Thrones. I watched it. Yeah. It was a big thing for its time, and then it kind of let you down at the end. But they do that all the time when they, to finish off the series. And sometimes they do a good job, sometimes they don't. I don't know. It is what it is. Sometimes they get a good job. There's only been one or two series that I actually liked how they ended them. TJ Hooker, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it was. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I actually watched all of those. It was on for a while, and I was watching TJ Hooker. I just still can't see Captain Kirk. I remember Automan. That was like a weird. I actually saw an episode of that. It was like on something. Top Gun was okay. No, Automan. There was Automan, and there was a couple other weird ones. Man from Atlantis. Gemini Man, and then yeah, he had the little cursor. I watched one episode to remember what it was. There was another one that was on that was actually kind of cool. It was Mantis. That was like a superhero movie. Yeah, you know, I never watched Manimal, but they had another one, Mantis, where the guy had the suit. It looked like a praying mantis with special power suits. The other one that was really cool, I wish they would have kept it on longer. They only had it on, was like 2 seasons only, and there was only a few shows, was Street Hawk. That was cool. That was like Knight Rider kind of thing. Knight Rider on a motorcycle. Love that one. Jesse Mock. And then he had the Street Hawk. Oh yeah, Greatest American Hero. Remember that one? That was only on 2 seasons too, so one of the ones that you know, didn't do too good. All the old ones, A-Team, yeah, Quantum Leap, all those series that kind of came and went. Some of them just didn't catch on. They didn't get the good ratings. Some of them lasted too long. Yeah, I used to watch those. I remember when I watched the Thundercats first came out, they put it on a premiere on like a Friday night. It wasn't on, it was, you know, a Saturday morning cartoon, but they put it like on a nighttime premiere, I guess, to get everybody to watch it. I don't remember. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, they had that too, the Flash, and then they had Wonder Woman and all the other kind of superhero movies for a little bit. Oh yeah, Brave Star, and then they had, what was the other one? Thundar the Barbarian. Um, what's the other one? Black Star. That was another cartoon, but and then I remember they used to do like premieres of things. They would do like, whenever the new fall season came out, the shows would put like, you know, a half-hour show and it would say, okay, here's all the new shows we're gonna have. She was, back in her day, she's still not bad now. Linda Carter. But yeah, back in the day, that was. Then they had the other ones, Isis, Mighty Isis, and Masters. Yeah, hey Ruth Marie. So yeah, they used to have all that old stuff. They would always show the weird premieres and shows that they were going to have, and some of them were like cartoons, some of them were like series. Yeah, that was actually a cartoon. And then they had Pac-Man. Then they always made something stupid into cartoons, like Gilligan's Island and what was the other ones? Kind of remember that. Space Ghost. God, what else? A bunch of other ones. Oh no, Dragon's Lair was a cartoon. Dragon Slayer was a movie. Yeah. That was a kind of Disney movie. Yes, Dragon's Lair was a video game that they made into a cartoon. Dirk the Daring. I don't remember that one. Yeah, it could have been. There's a lot that you know, maybe I just never watched. Then there were some weird ones that they had one called Space Academy. I watched one of those. Yeah, that Space Ace and Dragon's Lair were really tough because it was that laser disc. You had to have good reflexes. I hated that game. Never won. Couldn't get the timing down. That was kind of like the patterns on Pac-Man. You had to do the right pattern, and it was always slow. The reflexes weren't fast enough. Never. Oh yeah, okay. I kind of remember that. What was it? Then they had Land of the Lost and the whole Sid and Marty Krofft, and then the cartoons. I know I could never get them either. I gave up on playing that game. Could never get very far. Timing wasn't right because it got faster and faster. And I think they intentionally turned it up so you couldn't win. They put more and more quarters in it. Oh yeah, they were pretty good. The double caramel crunch ones were a little bit better. I don't know. The regular caramel wasn't bad. I like the caramel crunch ones better. Thicker, better. I don't know if I'll get back to Krispy Kreme, but if you want to go check one out. Yeah, yeah, Galaga, Galaxian. All those old arcade games, man. I used to play those all the time. We played them in the arcade. So, yeah. It's been a long time since I played that. You shut down? Oh, that's too bad. Well, like I said, the closest one to me is like, about 30 miles away. So I happen to be in the area. So I was able to try it out. But I'm not going to go there just to try it unless I'm in the area. Like I said, we don't have any good donuts places out here. We have 2 local ones and that's it. Yeah, that was kind of a creepy movie. The brain slug, whatever it was called. Yeah, but it's been a while. I'm still trying to watch all the new Star Trek Discovery. Started getting into that again. They're getting into some cool stuff in that one now. So, waiting to see if the rest of the season shapes up, and then some of these the other ones are starting up again. I've got a bunch of stuff I gotta check out, but anyway, I'll do that. And like I said, I've got Gauntlet 3. Was that called Gauntlet Dark Legacy? Because I know they had Gauntlet 2 and Gauntlet, regular Gauntlet 2, and those were like overhead. And I think Dark Legacy was like a 3D kind of thing. It's from a whole different perspective. I kind of remember that. I played that on Nintendo 64, I believe. I had a Nintendo 64 and I had that. Yeah, that's it. It was side-scrolling. I played that on Nintendo 64. One of the few games I did have. Yeah. Kind of that was a whole different thing. I used to play the arcade one in the pizza parlor I worked at all the time. That was all overhead, and I liked the way that was. That when they made it into like an adventure game, it wasn't the same. They didn't do the little guy announcing the Red Wizard now has extra shot power. They didn't do that. Kind of changed the whole look and feel of the game. Blue elf is about to die. Yeah, Cuber. Yeah, I don't know, I like that old, oh, those old simple games. When they started getting into the real detailed ones and all that. Yeah. Yellow Wizard now has reflective shots. That was a heroic attempt. Yeah, I played that so many times. One night I was working, and after work we were able to pop open the change thing. We found out how to pop it open, and we just went in and racked up a bunch of credits and played it all night. Yeah. Yeah. Those were good. I mean, simple stuff and not too complex. And then they had all the karate games, the Street Fighter. What's the other one? Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Shinobi. Used to play those all the time. Those were like big time too. They were like around for a long time. Yeah, I did too. Man, you ripped me off. Really? Yeah. It's been a while since I played it. You know, like I said, I don't have a game system. I don't have Nintendo or anything like that. I had a, yeah, I did have a Xbox and the original and Nintendo 64. Those were like the last game systems I had. And they don't even make anything for them anymore, so. Now everything's on a tablet. Yeah. Well, and the other thing is like, you know, with all the new stuff now, if you have a computer, you can't download it on DVD anymore. You have to download it from a site. Yeah. Yep. Anyway. Yep. Oh man. Oh, you weren't here, Ruth Marie. I went to 7-Eleven, got a couple of new drinks. I don't know if you've seen these or have you tried these or not. This is one I got. It's by Rain. It's an energy drink, Rain. The Loki Lychee. That's a lychee energy drink. And Papillon. Monster Papillon. Papillon. Butterflies. And then the blueberry berry lemonade. Sunkissed. So I found those. Different ones. I was looking for some other ones to. Yeah. The Papillon. Lychee. Lychee. Oh, I remember those old ones. Yeah, well, they're new. Trying to look for some other ones, but I didn't see them. And they did not have sliders at that particular 7-Eleven. I've got like 5 of them in my town. That's a smaller one, so they might not have got it. I might go check another one that gets a little more stuff. They might have them, they might not. We might not get them in this area. They're supposed to have the hamburger and then the buffalo chicken sliders. Leche. Lychee. Lychee. Whatever. Whatever, however you pronounce it. I don't know. I don't think it makes a difference, but you want to be a stickler for it, you go ahead. Yeah. Lychee and lychee. Lychee. I have not had them. I just found them today. And then I found these. I might do a review on these tomorrow. On the gingerbread Oreos. I'm not really eating anything tonight. Just having some drinks. It's okay, no biggie. It's kind of calmed down a little. I have tried some of the fudge ones though, and yeah, you guys didn't get to see this one. This is cool. I got my I got a new mug, and see now it's gone. It's still there, and then the TARDIS disappears when you put the hot in it. I have tried a few Rockstar, the thermal ones and all that. So yes, I got my new mug. And then when you put the hot water, it disappears here and it reappears over here. So it's kind of cool. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, had to get it. Doctor Who, the whole Doctor Who thing, but of course. I was trying these earlier. I don't know. That's how I roll. I tried these local rollers. 7-Eleven habanero and lime. And chili and lime. These are kind of like Takis. One of them's hot, one of them's not real hot. It's weird. The habanero and lime you would think would be extra hot. It's not that hot, it's more lime. And then the chili and lime doesn't have much lime, but it's got a little more heat. Kind of like the Takis. Hey, Lucky. So yeah. It's not really sweet chili. It's kind of like chili powder. Yeah. I'm drinking tonight is Ultra Paradise, but I did find okay, I went to this, I showed you guys earlier. I went to the store, I found berry lemonade, and I found lychee rain energy drink, and then the Monster Papillon, the butterflies. That's kind of cool. Papillon. And I did find these at my grocery store. Finally. Found the gingerbread. So I'll give those a try. I don't know what the monster's gonna be. This is a juice one. I guess it's gonna be like orange, or I don't know, what does it say on here, all this stuff. I don't know. It doesn't really say what's, I guess it's like an orange or something. And I did try, oh, I did try it earlier. I tried the mystery Snapple. I tried that one. I did a review on it. It wasn't anything that great. Yeah, it does. I agree, you know. Oh, white chocolate fudge. You know what? Almost I have tried the ones. God, what did I try? I tried the mint ones. I guessed a flavor, but it's really hard. It was really watered down. It didn't really have a lot of flavor to it. I don't think so. Probably not. Yeah, birthday cake bang was good. Little sweet, but good. Yes, I've done the flamin' hot. I have done the flamin' hot. Yeah, well then you might like that grape. You might like the mystery flavor because I kind of figured out that it's grape and pear, but a very like little bit of grape. They used to have one called Grape Aid. Oh yeah, yeah, they were a little bit spicy. Salted caramel lays is a new one. Someone said something about caramel crunch Cheetos or some kind of crunch Cheetos. Yeah, yeah. Some of them do get a little bit spicy. Give it that. Yeah, you know, I wish they would bring back the chocolate Lay's chips or chocolate Pringles. Oh, what did I? They got a new one. They got a new Pringles coming out. Scorching hot lime. Scorching hot chili lime. I saw that's coming out like in January. Just saw a post on that one. Scorching hot chili lime Pringles. Okay, yeah, that's it. Cheddar Crunch Cheetos. I don't know, man. Everything is chili lime. Chili lime. I mean, it's chili lime, habanero lime. What was it? Flamin' hot lime. A lime or limon. Yeah, it seems like it's overkill. And the problem is when they do the lime, it's like way overkill on the lime. I was looking for those. I actually went up to well, when I was at 7-Eleven, I was looking for the pretzel Reese's. Yeah, when they put too much lime, it kills the flavor. All right, Finding Nemo. Have a good one. Yep. Catch you later. I still got a little bit. I had to get more. I had to get some more of this. This will warm me up. Yeah, but that's only in certain ones. That was in Australia or something, I think. So. Yeah, but I haven't heard too many other flavors coming out. Yeah, that's what I said. That'll keep me warm. And then with this being so cold here lately, definitely warms you up. That, and I've been getting the tea and I should get some hot cocoa. Keep me warm up. I don't know. Maybe I'll get some eggnog. Put a little of that kick in there. Yeah, and I haven't been anywhere to try any new items yet. I've still got a lot of stuff that I that I got to review. I'm putting a few new reviews up. I got another one going up at noon, kind of a bonus episode. It's like a sweet tooth kind of week, I guess. So you'll see that coming up at noontime. Another McDonald's review. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they have a Mountain Dew cake. I've already done the cinnamon roll. Blueberry muffin. You know, I have to agree. Lately, the Big Macs are not that great. Yeah, me too. I usually don't put anything in my eggnog. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you know, lately those Big Macs, they're getting smaller, and they're just not as good. I think, and the sauce is weird. The Big Mac sauce was different somehow. I don't know. I have to agree. I don't know. McDonald's quality has really gone downhill now. If you get a quarter pounder, a fresh quarter pounder, that's not too bad. At least that's somewhat. And surprisingly enough, that the new Whopper is actually pretty good. The all fresh ingredient Whopper one that I had, that's actually not that bad. And now they got the 2 for $5, so that's actually a good deal, because you could get 2 Whoppers for $5, and you get the Big Mac for about $5. So, yeah. Yeah, well. Buttermilk, yeah, buttermilk, eggnog, what's the other thing they have? Sometimes for, yeah, hot cocoa. Yeah, I have to agree. Quarter pounders, it's the fresh meat's a little better. The patties on there, I don't know, not so good. I'm waiting for this McRib to come back. Put pepper in the buttermilk? Ugh. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see. Other than that, yeah, there's not a lot of new items that I want to try right now. I've still got a bunch that I've already done, so I've got a few weeks worth of new releases and stuff that'll be coming out. I don't know. There are a few other ones that I still got to try. Yeah, they're coming out. I'll just keep an idea. Yeah, you know what? I've been to their tried their. Really? Um, Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's back. I was kind of mad that that one place was having, my one McDonald's was having, on Wednesdays and Sundays they were doing 39-cent hamburgers and 49-cent cheeseburgers, but they stopped doing that and then they raised the price. Yeah, I've had that fast break rib sandwich. The thing is, you have to put more barbecue sauce on it because they barely touch it with the barbecue sauce. And yeah, put a pickle on it. It'd be pretty close to the McRib. Not that bad. For $1. But lately I've been getting like frozen pizza and other stuff like that. Yeah, there you got to be careful though. The fish sandwich from the fast break was awful. Um, I don't know, maybe mine was expired or it wasn't cooked all the way. I don't know. It was bad. The what the other one I tried? The mini cheeseburgers are okay. Not yet. Not yet. They're supposed to be coming out with a new Togo sandwich, but I don't know when. They have buffalo chicken. And then they have some other ones. They're supposed to have a new pretzel sandwich, but I don't know when. Maybe until next year. Yeah, the chicken was dry. What was the other ones? Nah, I didn't like the chicken, and I didn't like the there was another one. It was a breakfast sandwich that I didn't care for. Oh yeah, the fish one. I took one bite. I actually did a review and I took one bite. I had to throw it out. It was awful. That was one of the worst sandwiches I ever had that I rate. I think I gave it a 1 or a 2. I don't know. It was awful. I did a review on it. I did all the frozen Dollar Tree stuff. Pancakes on a stick. Um, the White Castle burgers. Pork patty chicken. Breaded chicken. Spicy chicken. Yeah. They're okay, but yeah. Fish, no. Fish is a no. And I've seen that they're supposed to have lobster. It was like a lobster ravioli or something. Yeah, like I said, once in like every 6 months or so, I'll get a fillet of fish, and that's about the only real fish sandwich I like. I've had some of the other ones. I didn't really care for them. Although once in a while, a good fish and chips. So I've got a fish and chip shop here. The crispy fish, like that's pretty good. And then the chips are good. I get them every couple of months, maybe 6 months or so. Kind of go back there if I get like a craving, but I'm not really a big fish and chips fan. Yeah. And you know what? I found out, man, McDonald's is getting so cheap. Yeah, that's kind of like what this place is, but it's a local place. I actually did a review on it. McDonald's is so cheap now with that fish sandwich. They only give you a half a piece of cheese. They won't even give you a full piece of cheese on their fish sandwich. And then the little tiny dab of tartar sauce. So, I don't know. And what the heck did there was something I tried the other day and it only had one cheese patty on it. Yeah. Yeah. Malt vinegar and maybe some tartar sauce too. But yeah, and the good fries. They also have this place got some other. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the other places do have lettuce and tomato. And you know what? McDonald's is ridiculous. If you add that stuff, they charge you 10, 15 cents. If you want mayo on a sandwich, they charge you money. So if you wanted mayo on a cheeseburger, they charge you like 10 cents for mayo. I'm like, guys, gotta be kidding me. Yeah, and then they lettuce and tomatoes are extra. It's a squished patty on a bun. How's that one commercial? I forget about that one, man. Squished patty on a bun. Yeah. I don't get that, man. They're really charging you to death on that stuff. At 30 cents for Big Mac sauce and 10 cents for mayo and 20 cents for lettuce. $1 for bacon. Yeah. Exactly. I don't know, man. They've gone way up. No, they won't. Yeah, that's what I said. If you take off something, they should give you, drop the price down. The weird part is, if see, because the menu is like quarter pounder with cheese. Now, if you took off the cheese, they should give you a break. Take off, 10, 15 cents off the price. Because I know some people say, no, I don't want cheese on it. And that's what's weird. I go to Burger King. Yeah, I go to Burger King and I get the Whopper, but I don't like cheese on it. For some reason, when they put the cheese on it, it makes it taste different. Maybe it's something to do with the cheese. Oh yeah. And then there for a while, it was like you couldn't even get a cup of water. They were charging you for a cup of water. And some of these places are charging you for bags now. Popeyes is charging you 10 cents for a bag. I got my issues with Popeyes. So yeah, 10 cents for a bag at Popeyes. And that's a little bit much now. I have their fries, but we don't have a Rally's here. Frozen fries. Well, yeah, I don't go. That's why I said I don't go to Popeyes that often. So, I've really only gone there for the last couple times to review them. I really haven't gone that often. I know. I don't get it. They do that at the grocery stores now too. And there for a while, I had my own bags, and then I was using my own bags. But then they said, no, you can't bring in your own bags. And then they said, now if you bring in your own bags, you have to bag your own groceries. Yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm thinking of trying some of these other places lately. I'm going to try and go. There's a local pizza place. There's some burger places. I might go down to Habit Burger. Apparently, they've got that French onion burger back. I might try that. There was a couple other places here. Well, they stopped doing that. You couldn't bring your own bags for a while because they don't want them. They don't want you bringing the stuff in there. They don't want to have to touch it. So, yeah. And if I don't get a bag from the store, Tazzy gets mad. No, they don't want you to bring in stuff from out, put it on their counter, I guess. I don't know. Actually, a lot of the recycling places now won't let you bring in bottles and stuff. They don't want you to bring in the recycling stuff. So you can't turn your cans and bottles in. I've got a whole bag full. Yeah, I think that's part of it. A lot of places don't want to do that. They're not doing recycling. They're not doing their bags and stuff. I've tried them. I tried the loaded fries before, the curly fries. Yeah, I think they should too. They should, change the rules, you know. If you take off stuff, give you a little price break. And don't charge for, they shouldn't charge for condiments, you know. Ketchup, mustard, mayo, they should not charge for that. I could understand charging for lettuce and tomatoes and onions and whatever. But I know they didn't do that in the past. Yeah. They did not do that in the past. I remember a long time ago, used to be able to get hamburger, and you could do the special order. You could get like hamburger with mayo, and they didn't charge you. So, a long time ago though. And then I also noticed now they don't have, well, if you do go in, they don't have the stuff on the counter anymore. A lot of them had the sauces and stuff where you can pick them up, and self-service bars and all that. Where was I? Yeah, 7-Eleven didn't even have the ketchup and stuff like that to self-serve. They were in little packets. So can't do that anymore. So I don't even, you know what? I didn't even know if they had, I don't think they even had a microwave there, to tell you the truth. So they are at this one. They had the little mayo and ketchup and mustard. Not really, nah. Every time, you know what? My Taco Bell has cracked down on their whole thing now. I don't know if it's where you guys are, but at my Taco Bell, when you go through the drive-thru, they got little they've got a chair and a little umbrella, and the people sit on that chair and umbrella. And when you pull up, they have a little sign around their neck, and they've got a little tablet. They take your order, and then they have a card reader right there, and then you pull around to the front. And then they ask you, how many hot sauce packets do you want? Yeah, they want about, is 5 good? They count the packets. I remember, man, one time I went in there to do a review. I forget what it was. I think it was one of those it was a toasted chalupa or one of those things, and they screwed my order up while I was waiting for it. I think it was the Reaper fries or something. And this was, you know, before they shut everything down. I went inside. I was waiting for it, and I went to the part where they got, you know, the napkins and the sauces and stuff. I took probably about 50 packets of sauce. I put them in my bag, all the different ones. Yeah, it was either rattlesnake or Reaper Ranch or something. I put all the different ones: the Diablo, the hot sauce, the fire, and I had about, you know, 50 packets of hot sauce. Had them hot sauce for a while. Took them all home. I did have one. And you know what was great was I had one. It was a Diablo. It was a Diablo packet, and they all have their little sayings on them. And it said, this one ranks an 11. I was like, cool. It was like totally cool. It ranks an 11. So that's the whole premise. Yeah, because 11's one better. Ours go up to 11. That's one more. That's one more than 10. Well, why don't you just make them go up to 10? But 11's one more. It's better. Love that one. That's another one that's good. Spinal Tap. Gotta watch that movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know. I've had Del Scorcho before. I don't know. Not real hot. Diablo's a little spicy though. I've had that. But yeah, I wish they would bring the Verde back. They had that for a while. You know, they actually have breakfast salsa now. You can get breakfast salsa if you get anything from the breakfast menus. It's a whole different kind of salsa. Not really hot. Yeah, they had that. But I like the Verde salsa. That was good, but they discontinued that. Yeah, they do. You know, I don't really go. I have tried their breakfast, and I was not impressed. I tried that one time. I didn't even do a review on them. I tried their. It was like, well, they don't even have it anymore now. Their Fiesta Potato Bowl breakfast thing. I think I tried their breakfast burrito, and I think I tried something else, but wasn't really impressed with their breakfast menu. Yeah, but now they've done away with all their potato options, so no more potato. No more potato. I did try that one. It was the double stacker, whatever it was called. I did try that. Yeah, I tried that AM Crunch Wrap. That was, yeah, it wasn't all that great. I'm not in love with Taco Bell breakfast, and I'm not real in love with Burger King's breakfast. The last couple items that I've tried for their breakfast have not been very good. I tried that waffle sandwich. Didn't care for that. That was too funky. The croissant sandwich is okay. And I tried the some of those other items there, but I don't know. Breakfast, I'm not real big on breakfast. Yeah, that's the thing. Some of those things they charge too much for them, and they're not that great. And I went to Jack in the Box, and I got that French toast breakfast platter, and the bacon was sad. The scrambled eggs were okay. The hash brown was okay, but nah. No. Never heard of that. Haven't tried that one. Yeah, they actually do. There's something new coming out soon, and I don't know what it is. Haven't heard any hints. So I think it's coming out in a week or two. It's probably going to be like sliders or something. I don't know. Yeah, but I do kind of like Jack in the Box for a lot of things. Yeah, they're pretty good breakfast. Actually the one that's really good is the Meat Lovers breakfast burrito. That's pretty good size for the money. It's got all the meat in it. Bacon, sausage, ham, all that. Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I get those occasionally. Yeah, I like that too. I don't like having to go to somewhere just to get breakfast. Nah, I can't because I don't have the dial set on that. Yeah, they do. That's the one thing. Some of them just use the egg mix in the carton, egg beaters or whatever they're called. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. If you order it late at night, it will. Well, pretty much any time you order it. If you order it like in the afternoon. No, I'm not going to run for president. Yeah. That's the other thing. If you get if you go to McDonald's and you order you can order the certain things with like a fresh cracked egg instead of the folded egg, however they put it. You could do that because a lot of those do the folded eggs on like some of those. And those are the ones that they're sitting in the carton. They're already mixed up. They just pour them in there. Yeah, I know. I have actually seen that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they have a tray and it's got the sausage or the whatever sitting in there, and then they just put it on the bun, and sometimes they nuke it, get it hot for like 10 seconds or whatever. Yeah, for that it's okay. But for like a sandwich or whatever, yeah, they got like a squirt gun. They got them like in like a hose that comes down and they squirt it. I've seen that. They used to have that one place. Oh man, I miss this place so much. It was a place that was years ago. It was called Los Tacos. They had this 5-pound burrito. It was only like about $5. I used to get that all the time, and I watched them make it. They put like 3 giant tortillas, and they put everything in that: ground beef, rice, guacamole, and then they had the squirt guns. You squirt the guacamole. They squirt the sour cream. All that stuff on there. Little guns with the triggers. I used to have that all the time, man. Sad that place closed. Well, they closed it and they turned it into something else. No, this one they would put the gun and they would squirt it all around there, seal that thing up. No, that was a different place. This was one that I had in my town, and it's been closed 20 years. So I used to get that back when I was in high school, and they do not. They went out of business long ago. It was too bad too, because it was a great place. Well, I'm not in Texas, so I used to work at one when I was in school in Arizona, but that's the last time. I wasn't really impressed with Whataburger. I worked there for about 2 months. I wasn't really impressed with Whataburger. And I had everything there: the burgers, the taquitos, the chicken, Whata chicken, Whata fish. I had all that. I don't know. Yeah. They did back when. They might not have them now. Yeah, you know what? This one place I got that carne asada fries, they had a thing, and it had like 3 nozzles, and they squirted all on the fries. So I guess that's a different way of getting the sour cream and stuff on it. But yeah, those guns, they used to load them up. We don't have a burger fry. No, we have a any burger or any burger or something like that. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, I could have probably get those guns. It depends on where it is in the country. East Coast is Hardee's, West Coast is Carl's Jr.'s. That's the only difference. Same company, same names. I don't want a PS5. I missed out, so I missed out. I'm not the... First of all, I don't have $500 or $600 to spend for a system. Oh. And I don't have $50 a pop to pay for the game, so. But I know if some people like it, yeah, it's cool, but. Oh, really? Well, still, that's a lot of money. Yeah, see, that's the problem, man. I don't like that kind of thing where you have to pay so much for a game, and that's all it does. It only plays the game. Well, I don't know, maybe you can play... I'm sure they're backwards compatible. Can't you play the older games on that new one? I would guess. I know some of the older ones, the older games were kind of backwards compatible. I don't know. You can't play the original ones, though. I don't think you could play the PlayStation 1 on there. Probably not. I don't know why you'd want to, though. If you had them. I don't know. I just don't like having to do things like that. Same with like coffee makers and things like that, where you could only use it if you buy the certain, things to go with it. Like, coffee maker, you have to buy the coffee pods and all that stuff. Yeah, it's just way too much. Yeah. I don't know, man. I play on a tablet. I play the free games on my tablet. That's about all I do. I can't get into the big... I used to have a lot of games on PC, but nah, not so much anymore. I don't play all that much. Yeah. Yeah, I used to love that. The game manuals and maps, and then you had to buy the clue book to solve it. And they would always have you the hidden codes. Right, left, right, up, down, right arrow, A button, B button, C. Remember all the hacks that you could do. Hidden secrets and panels and stuff. You used to have the game walkthroughs. Some of them you could put like different codes in. You could be like, invincible, take God mode. Yeah. But I remember all that old stuff. I used to love those manuals and stuff. I still have some game maps and stuff. I have from Ultima, the old Ultima games. I have the maps and the manuals and all the collectible stuff. Those were cool. They put a lot more into them back then. And I remember the ones that I hated was some of the games you had on the computer, and you had to you would be playing it, and every so often they would come up and they would say, okay, go to page 59 and type the third word of the fifth sentence. And you had to go through the book and you had to find it and you put it in. Or they had like a code wheel. You had to put the code in to get the game. It was like a copy protection. If you didn't have the codes or you didn't have the manual or stuff, you couldn't go on. You didn't put the code in right. Because yeah, because what would happen was people would copy the disc or they'd copy the floppy, and then they'd give it to someone and say, here, put them in. And then you had to make like a photocopy of the manual or the code wheel or whatever. I remember all that. Some of them, yeah, you had to actually put the actual disc in there. Had a authentication thing. And you had to flip it over, or you had to put it in a new disc to go into a different area. Those were a pain. I hated those. You always had to have the manual. Those were, I hated that. It took forever to load it. It took forever to, go to another map. I had that. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta step away for 2 minutes. Okay, I'm right back. I have slippers. They are slippers. They are slippers. With soles. I got new slippers. No, they just have the soles on the feet. Keep my feet warm. It's actually an linoleum vinyl floor. I'm in the kitchen. So that's what the sound is when I'm walking across the kitchen floor. No high heels. But yeah, I had to get those yeah, I'm in the kitchen. That's where so I do everything from the kitchen table. and it's got the flooring, and then I got hardwood floors, and then a little bit of carpeting on the other part of the house. But yeah, I've been having to wear the slippers because it's been so hot, or it's been so cold now. My feet get cold at night, I'm telling you. But yeah, exactly. And they do keep me warm. I got them from Amazon a little while ago. That was actually my birthday present to myself, because that's what I got for myself. I didn't really get anything else. But yeah, I needed new slippers, and actually need some new shoes too. So I just got to figure out what kind to get. Yeah, I think she drifted off. Yeah, she was in here for a few minutes. Sometimes they drift off. Sometimes I think I have a jacket, kind of like I don't really have any jackets. I have like a sweatshirt kind of thing. I don't know if it's got really a hoodie. There was actually one that I saw, but I'm kind of wondering. I think it said it was 4X, but I think it's going to be really small. It was a Doctor Who jacket. Had Doctor Who on the back. But I think it was from Wish, and it was like a 4X. And every time you see something on Wish, and it's like the sizes are way off. Like a 4X would be like a extra large. You need like an 8X to go like 3 or 4 sizes up over there, because it's all Asian sizes. Yeah, that's what's saying. I would really be hesitant to buy anything there, because yeah, when they say, yeah, it's Asian sizing, and it's like about 4 or 5 sizes smaller. I guess they think, you're 100-pound Asian girl, and that's what fits you. I don't know. But yeah, everything over there, I don't trust their sizes. Shoes and stuff yeah, it's just not even. Yeah, I know. It's like nothing, man. And the shoes or any kind of things like that, or yeah, that's why I don't buy too much from Wish anymore. I bought a few things off of it, but nah, not too much. Mostly just like electronic stuff, charging cables, cases, stuff like that. And I didn't get anything that was very expensive. Most of them were like a buck or two. But now the shipping is so much on that anymore. $5, $6. You buy an item for $1, and they want $5, $6 shipping. And you have to pay per item too. So if you bought 2, that $1 a piece, you'd have to pay shipping twice. So they rip you off on that. So I don't get anything from Wish anymore. Exactly. It takes a long time. It's not the kind of quality. You get it, it's not quite the same. It breaks up. Yeah. Not worth it. It's only been a few things that I bought from there that were worth anything. No, it doesn't. And like I bought it lasted all of like a week. I bought a thing that seals up like the bags of chips. It's a little battery thing, and you put the clamp on it, and then you run it along the bag of chips, and it's supposed to seal it up. It heats up the plastic and seals it up. That thing broke up. Didn't work. It worked for like 5 or 6 times, and that was it. It was only $1. Good idea, but it didn't last. Yeah, it was. That's when it first started. It was like $1 or $2 shipping, but now it's 4, 5, $6 per item. I can't pay that kind of shipping, especially when you're only paying $1. Some of them are even free. And I don't want to pay $5, $6 shipping and wait, 2 months for it to show up. And then it's crap. So, I don't know. And they got too much weird stuff on there anyway. Some of it's scary. I don't like the... Yeah. If it's not Scottish, it's crap. That's right. It's not Scottish, it's crap. So yeah, I don't get anything from there anymore. I see the stuff on there, and then I go look for it like on Amazon or eBay. They're a little more reliable. Yeah, I hate that, man. I really hate that. Yeah, there's not been anything that's been worth anything. And then they got the weird items, the adult items, the strange strange stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, I've seen that. That doesn't work either. They got the one that clips on top of like a can, then it's got like a screw top. That doesn't stay sealed. There was a couple other things that I got. I got one that was okay. It was a plastic scraper for like, dough scraper. Yeah. And then they got the straw. Actually, I did get some. I got like a glass straw. That actually worked pretty good. Big long glass straw instead of, all that. Or metal. The metal straws were actually pretty good. So if you don't want to do plastic straws, get those, and then you just wash them. And the other thing you got to worry about too over there is counterfeit. Because I bought some of those. One time I've got it up there somewhere still. I bought one of those Yeti metal tumblers. I got a Yeti metal tumbler, and it was like, I think it was like $10. And found out that they were not actually Yeti. They were like a knockoff. And then they said the reason you could tell is like on the label that said Yeti, the wording was not right, and I don't know. It's a knockoff brand. It didn't work the same, so gotta watch that kind of stuff too. You think you're getting premium and you're not. But yeah, just gotta watch what you do. Yeah, I'd stay away from the whole Wish, and they got the other one is Geek. One's called Geek. Same company. Yeah. Well, they got them at Walmart. I think it's called Ozark. Kind of the same thing. But I like the ones that had like the cool metallic coating or the gloss coating. You can get your name put on them. Some of those stuff. Powder dusted. So, yeah, I still got my one in the other room that I drink out of all the time. It's a big 40-ounce one. Keeps the stuff cold all night. So that one works. Holds a lot of ice, holds a lot of drink. So usually the ice will last all night. I just fill it up with more soda, but those work good. I like those. And then they got the crazy straws. I've seen the new crazy straws and stuff like that. Remember the old ones. Oh man. So I used to have crazy straws. I remember they used to have glasses. They were like crazy straw glasses. I forgot about those. They went around your eyes, and I don't know. Kind of like the beer hat ones that had the little tube. And you put the cans of beer up in the hat and you tube. Yeah, they had big curly straws. And then they went all crazy. They still have them if you want them. I don't know. They had a lot of different stuff back in the old days. And now it's not cool to have plastic straws anymore. You need to get the metal ones or the glass ones, reusable, or the ones they have. I've seen them. They're like rubber straws, silicone. They're a little bit wider. I've seen those. Those work okay. Yeah, well, like I said, it was kid stuff back then. Used to do all that, and they used to have all that weird stuff. I remember they used to have those fizzy tablets that you can make your drink carbonated, and they had flavors too. It was like root beer and something else. I think they were actually called fizzy. Yeah, okay, Harden. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be wrapping it up anyways soon. Been almost 2 hours, so I should probably wrap it up too myself. And I will be back. I'm gonna be back on Wednesday. I think I'll take tomorrow off, take a break, while I wait for someone to get over themselves and get back to me. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, Harden. And like I said, sometimes you just gotta have a little bit of fun. And like I said, I'm not trying to do anything. I'm not trying to have any hidden agendas or conversation or anything. I'm just talking to people. And it doesn't matter who comes in the stream. I talk to anybody in the stream. So, whatever. Some people like to think that, there's other stuff going on when there really isn't. And yeah, but I keep that off of YouTube. My personal life is supposed to be personal, and try not to get involved in that. Sorry if I did that earlier today, but sometimes you got to get people's attention. Even when they're being ridiculous. So, but yeah, so I will I'll be working on some other stuff. I got a lot of reviews to do. Like I said, I got some new drinks to do. Yeah, that's what I said. That's all it is just a nice place to relax. No judgments, no dramas, no problems. I don't know why the people like to read things into it and put stuff into the conversations and thoughts and processes, and I don't know. But like I said, it's just a nice place to relax. People say that, they just let it go in the background. It's nice, relaxing. Not get into the dramas of everyday stuff that's going on in the world. And, you get enough of that. And just come in, have a good time, talk about, food, past things, childhood memories, things like that. Yeah, I know. But that's going to happen, It's par for the course. I'm used to it now. I just ignore them. And they want to start something. They want to have all this stuff, and I just I'm not even doing it. I block them and just don't even comment. Best way to do it. Hey, Exploring Ginger. How's it going? Yeah, so tonight, it's just a chill, quiet thing tonight. Just relaxing, not having anything, not much going on tonight. Like I said, I was just chilling, relaxing, maxing. West Philadelphia, born and raised. Most of my days, chilling, relaxing, max. It's very cold here too. Like I said, I guess I could warm up a little bit. Take a little. I'm gonna take a little nip of this. Wow, there we go. Ooh. Hey, Critical. Oh yeah. You'll appreciate this one. I found some new drinks today. I went to 7-Eleven. Thought I'd go with this one. Sunkissed berry lemonade. There we go. And you'll appreciate these next two, because they're kind of like something that you would have probably over there. This one's an energy drink. It's called Rain, and it's called Lychee. I don't know what that one's going to be, but it's a lychee energy drink. That one's kind of cool. They have another one that's supposed to be out. I haven't found it yet. It's called Watermelon Warlord. And this is the cool one. You'd like this one. I don't think they have this one over where you are. This is Monster juice. It's Papillon. It's got butterflies. Butterflies on the label. I don't even know what it's going to taste like. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks. But yeah, it's called Papillon. So it's actually butterfly. I don't know what it's going to taste like. They don't give a story. So yeah, they did a new one. They got a Chaos, and then they did another one. But so, and I got a new. This one's kind of cool. I got a new glass. It's a Doctor Who glass. It's a cup, and when you pour hot water in it, the TARDIS disappears and it reappears back here. Put the hot tea in there. So yes, been drinking that. So it's kind of cool. But they have a few new drinks, a few new flavors that I've been looking for. And I tried that. I did watch the Papillon. Oh yeah, and I also tried these. Another one from 7-Eleven exclusive. Kind of like the Takis chips. It's called Loco Rollers. It's habanero and lime. And chili and lime. They're little rolled up snacks. So they're kind of like Taki. But they are 7-Eleven exclusive. And I was looking for their sliders, but they didn't have them at that one. But the one that I've got like 5 7-Elevens in town. And the one that I went to is kind of small. They probably didn't have it there. I don't know if I'm going to get them or not. I might go look at a different 7-Eleven. See if they have them. I don't even think they have a microwave, to tell you the truth. But yeah, I wanted to see if they had the slider and the chicken sandwich slider. Apparently they're like $1. But yeah, they had a lot of different ones, a lot of different energy drinks and other stuff there. Still looking for a cup. They still had the Mountain Dew Voodoo in there, believe it or not. So I guess that's still available there. Only trouble is it costs a little more. It was like $2.99 for the drinks, or if you got two, it was 2 for $4. So I don't know. I'll go back there and check again, see if they got anything new out. Like I said, I got to go to one of the other ones because the bigger ones tend to have more snacks and more drinks. The small one never gets anything. There's supposed to be a new Pringles one called Sizzlin' Chili Lime coming out soon. I saw something about that. New Pringles flavor. And then the salted caramel Lay's chips are supposed to be out now. I don't know. I haven't seen them. But they got a lot of different stuff though. So had to go check some of the new things out. And yeah. I got a lot of different stuff coming out. Thanksgiving, you'll see a interesting one. That's gonna be a little bit of a video, so stay tuned. Oh yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to find the stuff, and especially when they say they're new or whatever. They doesn't always get down to the stores. Oh yeah, I did find these when I went to the store. Went to the grocery store. I did find the gingerbread Oreos. Finally found those. So yes. Had to find, there were only a couple left. There was like 2 boxes left. That was it. Yeah, they have that here. I've seen them. They have like gingerbread house kits. They have cookie decorating kits. They have a train, like a gingerbread train. Yeah, well, I didn't find them in the store. I know he got me on that one. Some of the ones I got him on though. Like I just went to the Krispy Kreme and tried the caramel donuts. He hasn't done that yet. Oh, and yeah, that's what I'm having tonight. The Monster Ultra Paradise. So that's what I'm having. That's what I'm drinking. Yeah, there's one more, but I don't know. I haven't seen it. It's called Ultra Black. It's a black cherry one. I have not found that one yet. I found all the other ones. But I don't know. I might have to go look at some of these other gas stations and stuff that get kind of the unique ones. Because like I found some of the other ones. And Mountain Dew's doing coming January, it's going to be called Major Melon. It's a watermelon Mountain Dew. That's coming out. And I know they put for the Christmas time, they redid the Merry Mashup. And I still got some of the other ones, watermelon, or the Liberty Brew, and a bunch of different ones. Mountain Dew Ice. I think I still have one of those. You don't do that much anymore. And when Kit Kat's going to have a new one, Kit Kat Duo Mocha. It's going to be mocha and chocolate. Oh, really? Yeah, see, apparently it's here, but I haven't seen it in the store. Mostly I just get the other colors. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Some of the ones have actually been discontinued. There was a kit, it was an ultra, it was like lemon or something. I can't remember the name of it, but it was actually discontinued. It was a yellow can. Citron. Yeah, it was called Ultra Citron. Guess it was like a citrus kind of thing. But they discontinued that one. We'll have to see what I could find. But other than that, yeah, not a whole lot of stuff coming out. I have to go and check this stuff out. Oh, there was a new one I saw. Oh my God, I was gonna get it, but it was $4. Hey Jesse, it was an import, Monster import, and I can't remember what the flavor was, but it was a giant can, but it was like $4. Monster, some kind of Monster import. It had like it was a black can with like purple logos on it or something. But yeah, it was like $4. $4 for it was a giant can. You know what? I had something like that happen. That one I had the ketchup soda. I think the bottle leaked because when they shipped it, there was like a little bit of liquid, and I think either the cap got loose or it leaked out of the cap or something. It wasn't all the way off, but yeah, I lost a lot of stuff on it. It happens. One time I actually got a case of Coca-Cola Zero, and when I went to go pull one of the cans out, I pulled the can out, and it was empty, and it was still sealed. And when I looked there, at the bottom of the can, there was a little tiny hole, like it was either drilled or a defect or something. And I guess the everything leaked out while it was still in the case. I wrote to the company. I wrote to him and said, I have a can that was completely sealed and there's nothing in it. And there's a little tiny hole. And I sent pictures of it, showed it to him. And I guess it was either a defect in the line or something. Got poked a hole in it or something while it was still in the case. And I wrote to them. I sent them. They wanted to know what the batch number was and all the information. I put it to them. I sent them. They sent me a coupon for a free case of Coke to replace it. So yeah, I got a free case of Coca-Cola. Just because one was bad in there. So it was okay, but it was weird. Actually, I've seen that. You know what? Put it up on eBay. I've seen these things. I've seen misprinted cans. I've seen sealed cans, without anything like they said, defects or whatever in there. They actually sell them, some $10, $15. People buy them. They collect the cans. And if that was one that, has nothing in it, you can still display it. Or misprints or misaligned labels or upside down labels. Some of them are actually, I've seen them collector's items. Some of them, yeah, I wouldn't want to try them if they've been, unsealed. Like I said, I still got that Crystal Pepsi from 2016. I think it's flat now. Probably would not taste very good. But yeah. So I don't know. It does happen though. I've seen that happen. Or they actually have they send out a blank can. I've seen that happen. Yeah, I saw that. He did all those old sodas and old 25-year-old soda. If you could find them, some of them, I wouldn't even want to try them when they were old. When they were brand new, I wouldn't want to try some of those things. Hello, Mariska. So, well, it's been pretty good. I just have to keep my eyes out for new stuff. See what they got. I know this time of year is all the holiday candies and things like the giant candies. Twix, M&M's, Reese's, stuff. I still got all that stuff in there. I still got those giant Reese's peanut butter cups up there. You'll get desperate and have some. I have them, yeah. Well, I guess he is. He did in the past. I saw him do weird things. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. I still got a ways to go for that. I don't know what I'll do for 3K. I'm not going to do anything hot. I'm kind of backing off the hot. I had that Reaper pepper salsa and that tore me up. Maybe donuts. I don't know. 3K. 3 donuts. 3 giant donuts. I don't know. I got a ways to go. I know I won't even get to 3K until probably next year sometime. So yeah, just hit 27. So yeah, I still got a 300. And you know what, I was looking back, it was a year ago that I got monetized, and it was about a year ago I was about 2,000. So yeah, the last year only gone up about 700. So yeah, I don't know. It probably won't be a while before I hit 3,000. So I got a little bit of time for that. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do the hot stuff too much anymore. It's tearing me up. Even when I eat that, seems like when I eat the super hot stuff now, I just get problems. Yeah, man, that toe of Satan. And it took me out when I did it, man. I have sympathy for him, man. That toe of Satan just, oof. That's nothing to mess with. That's 9 million Scoville. So I still have the lollipop. I haven't done anything with it. I'm never gonna do that again. No gummy bear, no toe of Satan. I've done the one chip. I've done that. I'm done. Yeah, I felt for him. He only made it like 2 minutes, and yeah, he was hurting. That's some serious heat. That toe of Satan. It's nothing to take lightly. Anybody that does that, hats off to him. But nah, not my thing anymore. I can't do that super hot stuff. Yeah, that was funny, man. She's Daddy's sick, and he was off, on the floor. But of course, it's a beret. Yeah, that Carolina Reaper. I think I have like a aversion to it or stuff. It really makes me nauseous when I kind of eat it. I think it's just that pure heat. I have an aversion to it, so I'm gonna try and stay away from the Reaper as much as I can. I'm not gonna do the super hot stuff anymore. Maybe once in a while, one little try or something, but I'm not gonna be doing the 50 pepper challenges or anything like that. It's just too much. So if I do anything, maybe I'll do a time thing, or I don't know. Yeah, because that Reaper pepper is it's pure heat. There's no flavor. Yeah, Scotch bonnet. Yeah, habanero, even that can be a little hot. Ghost pepper. Now it depends on the ghost pepper. I've had some that say they're ghost pepper and they're nothing. Stay tuned on Friday. You'll see. Oh man, that's not even out anymore. I had that review lying around. I finally put it out. That was like the worst. I hate Popeyes. I tried the Popeyes ghost pepper wings and they were trash. They were trash. My version of whatever I got was not ghost pepper wings, and it was overdone and dried out like crazy. It was awful. I almost decided to scrap the whole review. It was that bad. It was not good. And they don't even have them anymore. The twisted shrimp is the new one. So I just can't get into the Popeyes and me do not get along right now. But there was no heat on that one at all. It's like it didn't even have any. And I tried the one from Trader Joe's. It was yeah, my store, that branch is awful. I've had nothing with trouble. Every time I go down there, they don't get the order right. Their signs are trash. They have handwritten signs that say things. They're not even in English. Then they have stuff on there. I don't know. I go in there and look on the menu, and then I say, okay, I want that. Oh, no, we don't have that. Well, then why do you have a sign? That could be, maybe it's a little more strict. But yeah, every time I've gone in there, they don't know what's on their menu. They don't know what they have. They've got signs out there that say they have it. They don't have it. They gave me the wrong order. It's not good. Every time I've gone. And the only other one is like a couple towns over, and I think they're the same situation. Because I've actually read on Yelp and all the reviews and the problems people have, and yeah, Popeye's not a good one. So anyway, I'll just kind of staying away from Popeyes too. Yeah, I don't know that I want to do the eating challenges either, like lots of them. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm thinking of doing something for when McDonald's comes out with the McRib. Since I really haven't done it, maybe I'll do a triple triple rib. I don't know. Crab cakes. Triple McRib, maybe. I don't know. Wait to see if anything else pops up in the meantime. I haven't seen too much new things. That was a one-time deal, man. No more 6-patty baconators. No more 6-patty 6XL burgers from Fat Burger. That was like insane. Believe me, that was not a good. That was a lot of meat, man. Okay. And believe it or not, I lost some of the footage I think I had. Yeah, that 6-patty. I had actually filmed eating the rest of it, but I don't know, something happened to the footage. Yeah, that 6-patty one was like crazy. Because when I asked them how much it would be, per extra patty, and they're like, it's like $2. extra per patty. It's like, okay, well, that thing was just, it was insane, man. I couldn't hardly handle it. So yeah, it was like 3 pound. It was like 3 pounds. Yeah, I've done. I had to do the ice cream when I did that toe of Satan. After that, man, I had to have ice cream. It like killed my mouth. It was too dang hot. That's serious one. I'll never do that one again. Only been a few things that are super duper hot. Or you have to like put ice or I don't know, something to calm you down. But no, I don't like the super hot stuff. There's been a couple things. I don't know. Yeah, you have to have dairy or bread or milk or butter. Or, I don't know, something to calm it down. And like Snack was saying, man, it doesn't go away. It still sits there. And then like my throat was messed up for like 2 days after that. All that stuff in there. So I didn't like that. Same with that one chip challenge. It kind of messed me up for like a day. My throat got all irritated because it's too hot. So I don't know how some people do that. It numbed the tongue. It got the back of my throat all messed up, and yeah, it's not fun. So no more of that super hot stuff. Maybe a little bit. Yes, I know. And that's why I saw some hot sauces, man. I was gonna get some hot sauces at the store, but they want too much for them now. $7 a bottle for some of these other ones. It's like Dave's Insanity and super hot stuff. But yeah, $7, $8. Yeah, um, I wish I could do that, but like I said, I'm staying away from the super hot. I'm trying to concentrate on like, Frank's hot sauce or just a little dash of stuff now. I'm not going overboard. Tapatio, that kind of stuff. I got some noodles and stuff like that already have it in there, but yeah, I'm really trying to cut back on that hot stuff. Yeah, that's the thing I like, hot sauce and stuff that's got flavor and you can taste it and adds a little kick. But if it's so hot that you can't taste anything and it burns your taste buds out, nah, it's not really worth it. And believe me, after I had that, I couldn't hardly talk. I couldn't hardly focus. It's just bad. Yeah. That's the problem though with things like the flaming hot Cheetos, the flaming hot Doritos. If you eat too many, man, you pay for it, and I get carried away with those Cheetos puffs. I don't know why. It is too much. I eat half a bag and then I pay for it later. So gotta watch that. And they're good, but yeah, they sit wrong and yeah. Those puffs, they get you, man. I mean, that's my favorite one, the flaming hot Cheetos puffs. But I end up eating like half a bag, and then later on, and then your fingers are all full of that, and you actually have to wash. Yeah, you actually have to wash your mouth out because all that stuff gets on your tongue and everything. Kind of get the taste out of your mouth. Gets on your fingers, it gets on your mouth. Yeah, and don't rub your eyes and don't you wash your hands before you go to the bathroom. Yeah, don't leave any of the dust on your fingers at all. Don't touch your eyes, don't touch anything. Yeah, do not do that. If you eat those things, make sure you completely wash your hands with soap and water. Get all that dust off of there, because even the little slightest thing gets in your eye, gets in, side of your face or whatever. Yeah, it's not fun to do that. And like if you end up going to the bathroom or something, that's bad. So yeah, with the hot Cheetos and stuff, and don't eat too many. Eat, just a couple here and there. I ate half a bag and I was like miserable. And later on, he got digestion problems and all that. So yeah, they really need to come with a warning on them. Don't consume half a bag. So, but I love them. But yeah, not getting carried away. Same with the flaming hot Doritos, and the Fritos are actually pretty good. And there's a couple other ones. Funyuns. Um, they had a one that I saw at 7-Eleven. It was import from Mexico. It was flaming hot Tostitos. Never seen those. Yeah, because they don't. They just dissolve. That's the thing. I don't know. But yeah, that's my favorite one. Is the puffs. I don't like the crunchy ones as much, because you don't get as much coating on them, I guess sometimes. But yeah, you just gotta take it easy on the hot stuff, man. Otherwise, you're hurting. So yeah, I did try those ones, the extra hot puffs that they came out with, the pepper puffs. Those did have a kick to them. I'm wondering if they're gonna ever put those out again, because they like sold out. They're like double hot puffs. They were shaped like little peppers. Those were pretty hot. And they were tough to find. They didn't last long. Takis, different. I don't know. I've tried the Takis. Some of them, I don't know. Takis are a little bit too hard. It's kind of like these things. Okay, sorry about that. I had a little glitch there for a minute. I think I'm back. Had a problem connecting, and I don't know. Yeah, sometimes at night I get like a network reset. Could have been that. I don't know. But yeah, you gotta watch the hot stuff. That's all I could say. And I still have a couple of those 2-time hot noodles that I don't know if I'm gonna eat them or if just not gonna do them. I got the Korean noodles and all that. No, yeah, it lost connection for a second. But yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye out on some stuff. And like I said, I'll probably be back. I will go live. I'm gonna do Wednesday night, and do something then. I will not be. I'm not gonna go on Thursday. Um, Give everybody a break. I know a lot of people will probably be the family anyways. They're probably not gonna be on too much on Thursday. So yeah, I'll take a break for tomorrow, and then take off Thursday. A lot of people will probably be with their family, or just off on their own. So I hope everybody does have a good Thanksgiving, if you choose to celebrate it or you don't choose to celebrate it. A lot of people aren't doing that right now. I know a lot of people are also kind of mad that they can't, but you know, one time out of however many times, you know, I'd rather stay safe, stay at home, just immediate family. And it's only going to be me and my mom, so it's not a big holiday here. It's Thursday here, so not everybody celebrates it. I know some places do different traditions. A lot of people have KFC for Thanksgiving, but it can be very expensive. Same with Domino's. Yeah, they don't do it in the Netherlands. I don't know, some of those weird ones. I don't know about some of that ones, like the stinky fish. And I don't think I'd want that. Someone told me to try that one. I'm not gonna try that fermented fish. I don't think. Oh, Christmas. Okay, yeah. Well, they actually have a thing here. I think Popeyes has deep fried turkey you can get for Thanksgiving, and I think KFC might do it too. Yeah. So I don't know. Well, so then what do you do for Thanksgiving? I don't know. Just have your own thing. I don't know. Turkey, ham. Guess you don't have that too much over there. You got the floppy bacon. I know that. That floppy bacon, I don't know, man. I don't think I could do that. Floppy bacon. I know that's the style over there, but really? Hmm. I'm getting mine from the store. Ordered it, and it's the whole cooked meal. It's just a turkey breast and a couple of side dishes and stuff. That's it. It's not a big dinner. I didn't want to cook. The only other thing I'm gonna make is some of the stuff that didn't come with it: stuffing, pumpkin pie, and some ambrosia. But that's it. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'm not gonna do all the different side dishes and you know candied yams and green bean casserole and salads and rolls and all that stuff. I'm not gonna do it. But I guess some people are going all out. That's like their time of year. And they're no, it's a blanket. It's a blanket. And I got the pillow too. That's what. Yes, it's a blanket actually, Doctor Who. I still got to do this one. I got to fill this back up and put more tea in there. But yeah. So, yeah, this one's cool. It does. This actually disappears when you put hot water in it, and then it reappears over here. But I don't have any hot water in it right now. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff off. I got it off of eBay. They got a lot of cool stuff like that. I don't have any hot water, so I'd have to boil it up, and it'd take a while. So, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna just take it easy here tonight and get a little bit of sleep, get some warmed up a little bit. Yeah, it has to be hot, otherwise it doesn't disappear. So anyway, I'll do it another night. So I'll probably have to get a little bit of sleep. And so everybody, happy Thanksgiving to those of you that do celebrate it. And I hope you guys have a great week. And yeah, stay safe. And yeah. So, all right, guys. So I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna head to bed. I will see you guys Wednesday night, and we'll check it out. So, all right, guys. I'm gonna head to bed and get a little bit of sleep. So I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for stopping in for a little while, chatting, and catch you on the next one, guys. So, night, everyone.